Okay, we're live now. So yeah, GM is Yunus here. Then we have Baby Will as well. Okay, so yeah, Yunus here. Then we have Baby Will. So like we said, this is the launch of Prediction Pulse. Right, so we'll just try to talk about prediction markets, look at the markets, and
I don't know. You
I,
guys have like
I'm a prediction market noob, like many of you, and so I've brought in a pro trader in Baby Will to come and share alpha with us. So for the next, 15 or 20 minutes, I'm going to quickly run out, right? But my able G, maybe who I'm putting on the spot with this because I need to quickly sort something. He's going to share his screen. So maybe we can please share your screen like this. I will share your screen like this
yeah.
so we can start looking at
I'm trying to
Flick.
switch my. This
Yeah,
is kind of like slow, so I'm trying to switch because you are breaking. I can't hear you very clearly.
you can hear me very clearly. Ah, choke. Like this go. After I DM you.
Yeah. I think it's
Okay, you
better
can
now.
hear me properly, yeah?
Yeah. I think I
I
can.
think you share your
I
screen,
can
share
hear.
your screen. Share your screen.
Oh,
Share your screen. Yeah.
it can do that right now.
Then say you get do you have any trader that can join the call? That can join the call now. The person doesn't need to show their face, you get. So at least so we can start discussing for the meantime before I come on.
Do you have anybody that is coming up soon? Probably you can pull up anytime
Yeah,
soon.
that's why I'm asking you that. Do you have anybody that can pull up?
Oh, I didn't get that clearly. No. I don't have right now. It's just me.
No,
Yeah.
don't start. I don't post now
Guys,
before
my
already. I never see your screen now.
yeah.
Are you sharing your screen already? Can't see it.
You can't see it.
I can't see it yet.
I'm sharing already. It's showing I'm sharing. I can see it on my end here. You can see it on my end here.
Hear me. Hear me.
I don't know what's going on right now. Sorry, can you hear me here? Um, looks like you're logging.
I can hear you. I can hear you. No, Rogging, okay. Never ever.
You just static for a while.
Alpha, share
That was why.
your screen
Yeah, I'm
back
trying
now.
some
Your
stuff.
screen was already up before. Yeah, just go
I think
through.
it's
Literally, just forget that you are even talking to anybody. Yeah, baby, baby, share yeah,
yeah.
can him. Yeah, just forget you're talking to anybody. Yeah, and just literally go on Flick. Right, you're already on Flick like this. Just go on Flick and just be looking at the markets. You get. Just be looking at the various markets. and like entering why you feel like entering them, you get, or you can just go back to your this past trades. You understand? Sure, you get.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, give me a minute. I actually want to start
Yeah,
afresh,
then you get. Yeah,
depositing and all that.
okay, okay. No wala. No wala. Like bro, to be honest, this stuff actually looks like sparkle. Like their size makes sense like what. Okay, we'll see this be the like na the
All right.
prediction market who will do live streaming with that time. Who will do this in stream that time. They do like a program right now, retire in 60 days. They do a program, retire in 60 days, right? This thing. So they're sharing like a portion of their revenue with the traders and everything, like these sites. So they
Yeah,
stuff
it's
like
a very
like
super interesting campaign. It's a very
yeah.
super interesting campaign.
Yeah, like the
Um,
campaign actually makes sense. Like now I want me got 3 always, man, bro. God puts me on.
you know, actually,
Don't see the name last
I
one.
don't know.
Don't see that
I've
baby
been
way.
quite busy for a while
I
now.
make money for flick this. Now I first take with this guy. I just see one panga trade. How I make $500 in 4 days with flick or some shit. I'm waiting you talk that time.
Don't
Two
do that, bro.
boys. Because apart from prediction markets, like they make money from like liquidity push for the markets to get as fast as like crazy market and stuff like that. Because like it is more like creator driven platform that like people can create market
Yeah,
themselves rather than market like the flip itself trying to create all the
Creating
markets
liquidity, yeah, I bet.
and people can like deploy liquidity and so then they see money for there. That's the point. Now me feed. Or I feed. Now me always people say I do stream with Flick CEO since like before you start waiting Flick B. I don't do stream with Flick CEO.
Uh-huh.
But now you dey chop Flick. So now so like B. If I don't form, I don't form with that. So but no
yeah,
worry. Now prediction market still early. Prediction markets are still early, so nothing dey. I go still chop. Maybe we go dey put me on every Monday, 6 p.m. CET. You know even ask me why I use CET. I no talk UTC or WAT.
yeah.
As na at the same
I
time,
was like,
for branding purposes, now even this guy, now one guy where I the now it's what do you call it? Take care that I like that is Nigerian. He usually uses CT time for his for his streams because it's the
okay,
same time as our own you get. And I was just like, you know what? Why not? Why not? So yeah.
right.
So yeah, I beg you, baby, I beg just go through your history, right?
All
Share them.
right, all right. So yeah,
Yeah, so just go through your
actually,
history. Just go through your history. Look at all your trades. So yeah, just give me like 20 minutes and I'll be back. So until then, just go through your history. Look at the trades you feel like taking. Just be playing music. While I just the vibe. Forget it, they talk to anybody. Now be that. Streaming no go crazy like that. Now for the plus, bro. Just the vibe. So 20 minutes, I'll be back.
all right, guys, all right, guys. So okay, yeah, this is one of my wallets I actually use. PremiNet. So I just used it to play around for a while, and then I just dumped it and went back to my main wallet. So I actually reduced my funds from there. So I'll be depositing right now. And now the interesting part is that Flick already has on ramping and off ramping. That means you can actually deposit Naira on Flick and you get USDT, and then you can also withdraw your Naira, your USDT back to Naira. So I'll be showing you all of that. So we'll be first off how to create a fresh account, either with your Petra wallet or your Google wallet or your Google account, and then you create a wallet. Or and after creating wallet, I'll show you how to deposit. After that, we go into and check some trades that are live. We'll check some market that are live and we'll take some trades, and then you can see we can be profitable before the end of the day. So yeah, um, give me a minute and let's get to it. Let me try to okay. Okay, okay, okay. I really don't know what's wrong with my internet. So yeah, all right, guys. Here we go. So first I'll be going to let me just kindly log out from here. All right, now let's just get started. Let's get started. So to create a wallet, to create an account on Flick, you can actually sign in using you can sign in using either your Petra wallet or OKX wallet or any wallet that actually has Aptos compatibility. Or then you can use the Aptos Connect through your Google Wallet or your Apple. So yeah, I already have an email, so I can just use this. I'll be using my Google Wallet to connect. So that's a very very easy step for everyone. So yeah, I'm in. Now let's just get to depositing on our Flick account, and I'll be doing that through unwrapping. So I'll be depositing Naira and be getting USDT directly on my Flick account. So here we go. I need to switch from my smart wallet to my Google wallet. This smart wallet is created whenever you are being given a trading credit on Flick. So it's like a bonus account. Whereby you are giving some bonus like trading credit and stuff. So you can use that to trade also. So I'll be switching to my Google wallet, which is my main wallet address. So yeah, I go to deposit fund. So now, if I decide to deposit Aptos, I can just easily copy this address here, right? Or because now I want to deposit using Nigerian Naira, I just need to switch to Nigerian Naira and then I input the amount I want to deposit. So let's say this instance depositing let's say 20,000 Naira. So here we go. It's very swift and fast and cool. So yeah, this is the price that I'm being given. So yeah, I'm fine with it. So yeah, let's go. Okay, yeah, this is my code. So I just need to pay into this account, and I'll be doing that right now. I just need to pay into this account the exact same amount I want to buy, which is 20,000 naira here. I'll be paying to the account now. So let's go. The account is 11. All right, 20,000. So yeah, I just I just made the payment right now. So yeah, it is verifying. Yeah, you see instantly as soon as I made the payment right here, it got credited here, and so I just need to refresh, and I will have my USDT in my Flick account, and that's it, as simple as that. So Flick is outright my favorite prediction market so far. I don't know because I'm a creator on Flick also, so yeah, I find it very well interesting because you can find various markets on it. Like any market you can think about, definitely it can be created on Flick. Or like what's it called, poly market and Kalshi and the like, whereby you can only see markets that the poly market team or the Kalshi team or whoever team is organizing the markets that are being out and they actually put out for the day. That's the only market you can see. But right here on Flick, you can see different type of markets ranging from sports, politics, entertainment, I don't know, whatever you can think of, you can find the market here. And probably if you want the market to be live, or you have ideas of like crazy interesting markets, you can actually apply to be a creator on Flick. And then once you're accepted, you can start creating markets. So yeah, I already have my USDT in my wallet right now, as you can see here. So I can choose to actually deposit the funds into my smart wallet, or I can leave it in my Google wallet. So it's left to you, your choice. But I'm leaving mine in my Google wallet. So yeah, I have it now. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Right now, Flick is actually running a 60 days, retire in 60 days campaign. This campaign that we have here, yeah, thanks. This campaign that we have here right now, I think, okay, yeah, I'm seeing some chat. So let me see W's in the chat if you are following me or if you are enjoying this conversation. Let me see W's in the chat, please. W's in the chat for me, please. All right, thank you. So this campaign launched approximately 2 weeks ago. So tomorrow is going to be week two, which is going to end tomorrow. So we see how like about 46 more days and stuff. So yeah, you can still join in. You can still join in. And this is where it is interesting. If you're on the daily leaderboard, you get to earn out of the profits made from Flick that day. If you're on the weekly leaderboard, you get to earn out of the profits from Flick from that week. And also, if you can refer people, you can also get rewards from your referrals also. Both tier one referrals and tier two referrals. So like the whole details are down here. So we can see them in the rules here. So let's just go to the rules. So yeah, this is the rules of this campaign that is going on Flick right now. So yeah, this is how it works. This is how you get around. So this is how we split the price. So it is simply like this. All the revenue that Flick is going to be getting throughout this campaign is going to be shared between both traders and Flick. So both traders and Flick, they are the ones sharing all the profits made from this campaign. All the revenue from this campaign is being split equally between Flick and the traders. So what do you need to do to get your own reward out of the revenue? By being top 10 of the daily leaderboard, or by being top 10 of the weekly leaderboard, and lastly, by referring others to come and trade on the platform, and then you get rewards for your referrals. So yeah, that is that and that. So I don't know if there's anyone that has traded on prediction market before. Okay, let me just go to markets. Yeah, I failed to mention. So this campaign covers virtually all market on Flick. It's not limited to any market. So any market on Flick that you trade, as long as you are profitable, you rank on the leaderboard. So let me just quickly show us the leaderboard and see what we have on the leaderboard currently, so we can see what's going on exactly. Okay, let me. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is the leaderboard right now. These are the top 10 for the day. So I have not traded anything with this wallet at all. That is why I am still on 0-0. So these are the top 10. These are the top 10. These are their profit that they've made for today. And all you just need to do, you can see the number 10 here is just $1. So if you get the $5 profit, you should be ranking at around like 6 to 7. So it's very easy to get into the top 10 and get your profit for the day. So super swift, fast, easy. Um, so why is this not loading up? All right. So I don't know if anyone can see me from the chat. Um, if you can see this market right here, can I just see you signify, please? Just drop a message for me if you can see this market right here. I want us to like pick a market that we can actually like go into. We talk about the market. We look at the market entirely, and then we like think about what we should pick. Like our conviction on the market. We discuss it and then we just find something to trade on. Yeah, because basically what we are trading here is our conviction. How much you believe something is going to happen. Yeah, that's basically it. So, right. Um, okay, let me look for some fun markets here. Um, Let me check crypto markets. I think my internet is buggy right now. I don't know. It has been good all day. So, I don't know. I don't know what we should do right now. Okay, let's do this. Let me find the market that is ending soon, so we can pick from there and like trade whatever we want to trade from there. So we have all of this. So yeah, this is a sports market here. Let me just go into it. All right, all right, all right. So this one is for the football fans, right? So it's for the football fans. Um, I think this match is already live. I think it should be live already. So let me just check so far scores so I can track the match if the match is live, and then we can like think about what to trade on the market. Okay, the match is not live yet. The match is not live yet. So Roma versus Cagliari. Um, yeah, definitely. This is a Serie A game. The most likely is they are going to have at least four yellow cards. That's my personal conviction, right? So yeah, I can go ahead and trade it. So I think I should go into breaking down how to actually like trade on prediction market if that's not going to take much of our time. Because I think most people don't really like understand the mechanics of prediction markets or um, how the prices are determined on prediction markets, etc. etc. So yeah, I'll give examples right now. So yeah, all right. So yeah, okay. So this is a match between Roma versus Cagliari that is happening today. This is the time the market was created, and this is the time the market is going to end. So I think the match is taking place exactly at 8:45 p.m. today. So I think we still have like around an hour or two before the match kicks off officially. So yeah, from my own conviction, I can say because it's a Syria A match, most likely they're going to have four or more players in the match. Now, if you can see here, we can see that right here, we're having 64% chance. Now, this 64% chance is translating the exact price of this market at this point. Remember, the highest percentage you can have is like 100% on normal ground. It's 100%, and the list is 0%. So if something is 100% correct, that means it's 100% true without doubt. If something is 0% correct, that means it is wrong or it didn't happen. Like without doubt, you can confirm it that yes, this event did not happen. But if it is 100%, that means this event actually happened 100% without doubt. So yeah, this 64% is trying to give us um is trying to tell us an information that there is a more chance or more likelihood of this match having four or more cards. So football fans know Serie A is a very tough league. In the sense of they are kind of like rough in the league. They like I don't know. They're probably kind of like soft now, unlike the days of probably 2004 and stuff like that. So, but yeah, they still play a very fair amount of rough game. So we can see traders. That means we can see 64% chance here. That means majority of the traders are inclining to yes that this match is going to have four or more cards. It's like that's the rough translation, right? So the no is just telling us that okay, 100 minus 64 is going to give us 36, right? So that means there's a 36% chance of this market, of this event not happening at all. That means there's a 36% chance that you will not see a four or more cards in this game. So a lot of people might want to go hard and be like, yeah, this match might be soft. We might not even have up to um up to three cards in the game at the end of the day because definitely not all matches end up with even three cards. There are some matches that even end with zero cards. Yeah, it happens a lot in football. So depends on your conviction, depends on whatever price you want to enter at and stuff. So yeah, let's take a quick look out into how to buy, how to sell, how to set your limit orders, and get better entries into market. Right. So let me just assume like everybody knows how to trade crypto one way or the other for now. Yeah. So yeah. So looking at this part here, you can see my mouse right here. We have instant match and we have set price. This set price is the same thing as your limit order. So we just use this language here. So for newbies or Web2 guys, they can easily understand what it is. So you can set your price. Okay, yeah, I want to buy at so price. You can set your price there. But if you want instant match, the system is going to match you with an existing order already. So yeah, you can use this instant match. So if you want to go into the market immediately at the market price, just use instant match. So yeah, if I'm buying, definitely I'm going to be using this ad. If I want to sell my market, I need to use what exit. So it's as simple as that. So for this market, because I have a conviction that they are going to have four or more cards, yeah, I'm partially convinced here. So I can say, let me just buy like a $2 worth market. Yeah, a $2. Yeah, okay. Let me just buy two USDT worth of this market. So yeah, I'm buying at an average price of $0.64. That's per share. Okay, yeah, that made me remember. When it comes to prediction markets, remember the way you used to buy your tokens in one or twos or three or thousands or hundreds. That's the same way prediction market actually operates also. But we call them shares here. So we call them shares here. So the amount of what's it called? The amount of shares you are buying is dependent on the price. It's dependent on the price. So because I'm using $2 just to buy, I'm using $2 to buy here, I'll be getting 3.12 shares. Because the average price of one share right now is $0.64. So I'm buying $2 worth and I'm being given 3.12 shares. Right? So if I can and now this is my potential profit. If at the end of the day I'm correct, this is my potential profit, $1.12. Now if you notice, I am buying the $2, I am getting $1.12. If you had $2 plus $1.12, I'm going to be getting 3.12. This is just to tell us that your shares is the amount of shares you are buying is the maximum amount in dollars that you can actually earn from that market, right? So if I buy 100 shares, the maximum I can earn from that market is $100 because one share, if you are correct, one share is going to worth $1, and if you are wrong, your one share is going to worth $0. So it's as simple as that. So because I am buying 3.12 shares here, that means at the end of the day, if I'm correct, I'll be getting 3.12 shares, in which $2 was the amount I invested in, and $1.12 is the amount I'm actually going to be taking out of the market if I'm correct. So yeah, let's just go ahead and buy. So yeah, I just bought $2 worth of this market. So in like an hour or two, I'll go and check my market out and see if yes, I'm gonna make it or not. So yeah, it's that simple. So now this is one other way that you can actually like maximize profits, right? Because there are most times whereby um we can have panic sellers, right? And panic sellers, they sell at any available price. They just want to exit the market and take out whatever. So I can say, okay, yeah, let me just place some kind of like strategic orders around some certain part. That's my strategy sometimes. Yeah. If I see that it's a market that is um, highly volatile, in the sense that it is very debatable, right? I can just easily go to set price. Now, the price of this market right now is at 68%, which is also $0.67, right? But I don't want to buy at this price because I feel like it is too expensive for me to buy. I can say, okay, yeah. Anybody that's willing to sell for me at $0.1, I'm willing to buy five. I'm willing to buy five, right? Now, listen, I am still buying the yes shares, right? Because I believe this market is going to resolve at yes, which means they are going to have four or more cards, right? I already bought the market before at a convenient price. I am convenient with that price, but this is it. I'm just willing to impute just $2 into it. But now I want to go more into the market, but I don't want to put in um what I would like to say this time around. I want to go in at a very lower price. I don't want to go in at that price that the market is giving me right now. So I want to go in at the price that is convenient for me. So I can easily set my order. Very simple. I can just say, I want to buy at $0.1. Anybody that's willing to sell for me can sell for me at that price. The market is going to match us automatically, actually. Just the same way you place limit orders on Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever coin you are buying. That's the way it actually operates. So like I can say I want to buy five at $0.1, and if my order picks up, I'm going to get $4.5. I'm going to get five five shares in total. And if I'm correct at the end of the day, I'll be walking away with $4.5 in profit from just my $0.5 $0.5 input. So let me just go ahead and place this order. So when you place your order, you're going to see your order in the order book. And I'll show you guys the order book. So you can track your orders and you can track what is going on in the market. Exactly. All right, so I just bought the market now. Uh, okay. Once you just click on this drop down here, you can see the drop down here, or you just click on any part of this market itself, you're going to see this is the order book right now here. This is the order book. So I just placed an order at $0.1. So yeah, this is my order right here. It is sitting at the very bottom. But um, for a fact that before my order gets filled, all of these orders need to either be cancelled or they get filled first before my order can get filled. So yeah, I think this should be public knowledge, right? But don't worry, probably one day, uh, I'm probably going to have kind of like a class dedicated to like teaching you guys how to trade perfectly on Flick. I just like try to like give an overview of Flick itself, of prediction market itself. So from there we can like keep on doing things. So yeah, this is the order book right here, and I just placed an order here. I can place multiple orders if I want, depending on the price that I want. So I think 0.1 is strategic enough. But let me just go ahead and say maybe 0.3. But let me buy just two this time around. I'm 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 on a very low capital margin here, so I don't go all in. I just go in with as little as much as possible. Yeah, as little as possible rather. I just go in as little as possible. I don't want to blow myself or just in case I'm wrong, right? So I just go in as little as possible. So I'm going here with 0.6. My profit margin is like around 1.4. So I can just proceed to buy. Remember, this is also a limit order. It's only going to pick up if somebody is willing to sell at that price, right? So yeah, to track your market, you can just go to the portfolio. So this is when I actually got a market price here, and right here is my limit orders I actually create. So you can cancel your orders at any time. So let's say, for example, I'm tracking the match or I'm watching the match live, and I see that okay, at 70 minutes they have just one yellow card. At 70 minutes they have just one yellow card, and I'm no longer convinced that they might have four cards in the match. I can go ahead and what close this my orders, right? And even go ahead and sell this my order. I can just go back here and exit. Why is it glitching? I don't know. That's new. That's new. Okay, I can just go ahead to exit the market. So this is my work quantity. I can edit the quantity I want. I can say okay, probably I want to sell majority. That's like two of my shares out of the three shares. I'll sell two. I can just exit. So I'm going to get back $1.18. Just like as if you are stopping loss. That's just what it means here. Like you're cutting your loss short. So if I want to exit the market, I can exit. But I'm still confident that they are going to have like four or more cards. So yeah, I can leave the market in. And that's on the period. So that's about your portfolio. I think we should just check out some other markets here. Something more interesting and not spot. Um, so if you guys spot the market, you can just let me know. You can let me know in the chat any market you'd like us to trade. So that's why I'm scrolling very slow, so you can see them. Or you can actually go to www.flick.one, or probably I share my referral code. So yeah, this is the website here. You can use that and then check out market. Uh, okay. Yeah, I'm not a fan of basketball. I would have said we should go and check basketball market now.
Yo,
You
baby
know,
will,
one of the most interesting thing about Flick is the fact that all of
baby
these
will
markets,
leave the most interesting things
yeah,
about
they're
Flick.
not about.
Inside back, inside
Well,
back.
so how did the shit go? Yeah, I think you are rogging.
Let me
It's
show
not
you
me.
my save. I'm working.
Yeah, I think you are rogging, not me.
How about now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you very clear, loud and clear.
Okay, yeah, awesome. So yeah, yeah, let me let you continue. I've been hearing you a little bit now, like you've been cooking, so let me let you continue.
Yeah, I'm not cooking. I just cooked some markets right now. Hopefully, I'm in profit when they play the match. Yeah, I'm just actually like checking out some other markets on Flick, and I don't know if you guys spot the market. You can let me know so we can check it out. Uh, okay, I was saying something earlier. I said the interesting thing about Flick is that all of these markets they are being created like by individuals like me and you. We are called creators on Flick, so I we can create markets and put them out live, and we get revenues from the markets that we create. So yeah, I think I'm one of the biggest earners on Flake. I've earned over up to like $2,000 creating markets on Flake, and I'm actually like calmed down on creating markets for a while now. So yeah, I'm just getting back. Uh, Let me just say I was on sabbatical, something like that. So yeah, we're expecting more banger markets for me starting next week or probably by the end of the week. So yeah, it's actually really fun creating markets. Creating markets that are very debatable, like markets that are real life conversations. You get something like around Premier League. It's arguable when you talk about Manchester United and Chelsea, and you're like, who is going to end up on top of each other at the end of the season? Some people are going to come out and say Manchester United they are good right now doesn't mean they will not flop later in the season or towards the end of the season, and Chelsea might later be ahead because it's just 1 point gap between the both of them. So I think I have a market like that. I created the market actually. Oh, let me check it out. Man United. Yeah. So this is the market here. Like it says, the Manchester United finished the 2025/26 EPL season above Chelsea on the league table. So I want to know your opinion. So if you can just type it in the chat, let me just know your opinion. Just type it in the chat. I'm a Manchester United fan, so obviously I'm rooting for my team, right? And I'm ready to put my money on them. So I can let me just even show the market line right now. So definitely, most definitely, we're going to be on top. So I'm putting in two bucks, sharp and straightforward. GGMU. I know Chelsea fans might be looking at me like, nah, bro, don't waste your money. You are going to end up on top of you guys. But I trust my Manchester United now. So yeah, now you see, yeah, you guys can see previously it was like around 54%, right? And now immediately I play this trade, it has moved towards 57%. So like that's exactly how prediction market works. The more people are buying in, the more the price actually start moving. So if people are buying more yes than no, the price start moving towards the yes, towards 100%. So if people are buying more no than yes, the price start moving towards zero from 100%. So it's as simple as that. It's just like me and you bidding for which one is correct. But at the end of the day, whichever side is correct, as the what's it called? As the so let's check out other markets and other fun things on Flick. What else can I check? But yeah, this is what I'm most excited about. The retire in 60 days. I'm very, very excited about this. And I've seen people that are like practically new and they are topping the leaderboard already. Because trading on Flick is very, very easy. Like super easy, super easy. Super to onboard, super easy to onboard, super easy to trade, super easy to exit. Like it's just top notch tech. And it is built on Aptos. So yeah, Aptos Shoal is actually like very, 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 very good. It's a good tech. So yeah, Flick is also a good tech also. And I would like to see you guys start trading on Flick. I'd like to see you guys start trading on Flick. So Let's check the dashboard. Okay, this is for the daily. This is the daily dashboard. Let's just take a look at the weekly dashboard. Why is it not refreshing? I think my internet is very very slow. Let me check my internet speed. All right, let me check this again. Oh, week three just started. So okay, week three just started right now. Okay, yeah, yeah. I already forget. Today is Monday, and weekly leaderboard resets every week. So this is a new weekly leaderboard. So it just started today. So you can also join either the daily or weekly leaderboard by trading consistently, trading your conviction, like have your own strategy for trading, and it's very simple. So you can focus on either it is football or sport. Football is sport also, yeah. Sports entirely like basketball, football, cricket, tennis, and the likes. And you can also go into politics, entertainment, or any category that you're actually very good in. So I think that's pretty much it on the overview of Flick, right? So to be honest, I would love to like discuss much more on Flick at a very very later time. So I just feel like I'm missing out on some strategic details. I don't want to leave any stone unturned right now. But yeah, trust me, we'd have something dedicated to like onboarding users to Flick, and then you can actually like learn a lot from there, right?
Yo, I'm finally back.
Yeah, I was just
How's
in
my
the
audio
door.
now? Yeah,
Yeah,
how's my
it's
audio now?
you said what?
I said, how is my audio now?
Yeah, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Bro, this day, this day just went
We are breaking again. I
unexpected
don't know.
directions. Ah, oh, I don't know. At least I think you're just managing to hear me a little bit. I said this day just went unexpected. So I had a video shoot. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can, I can.
Yeah, so I had a video shoot, right, for Training Lag while doing a faculty tour. So wanted to do an announcement video. You get, so wanted to shoot that video. So it was supposed to be 4 to 5 o'clock. You understand? 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. But shit happened. Shit
Yeah.
happened. And so we just finally did this now. So at least we've done that,
Right.
sha. And like luckily the stream has still happened. Baby Will is capable, even though he was trying to form, oh, I don't know what to talk about. What do you mean you don't know what to talk about? My senior man.
Yeah,
But
it's supposed to be like just something interactive. Let's discuss and
exactly,
but yeah,
exactly.
it
So
was
yeah,
more like just
definitely.
like bring them around Flick, right?
Yeah, definitely. It's supposed to be between two of us, sha, so that it will be more interactive and fun. So yeah,
Don't worry, next
like
week I'm going
myself,
to have
I'm
something very good.
yeah, exactly. But before we leave, sef, let's even do a quick one. Um, like how has 2026 been so far? Like trading, how has 2026 been so far trading?
Okay, let me just put it this way. I've not been actively trading, right? I've not been actively
Ah,
trading
money is
this
already
year.
too much in your hand.
Like
God,
I've not been actively trading since this year.
money is too much now. That's why you're not trading.
Yeah, because normally, when I'm trading, you see my PNLs on my X, right? I post a
Yeah.
lot about my PNLs, like even interesting stuff about Flick that I actually do. I post them a lot, on X. So I'm just getting back, like since last week. I'm just getting back to like a lot of things and stuff. Like I kind of like took a mini holiday. Half leg inside Web3, half leg in real life, and trying to balance things out. Because yeah, I'm prepared for a lot this year. A lot is coming, so yeah, just trying to get prepared and stuff. So trust me, probably by the end of this week or properly next week, yeah, I'll be up fully active and trading and trading and trading. So yeah,
Yeah, okay. So baby, can you hear me right now?
yeah, yeah, sure.
Okay. So I wanted to ask, right? So like me now, so I don't gamble, right? I don't gamble. So that's like kind of why I paused my journey into prediction markets, you get, because I don't gamble. So especially, what do we call it now? Sports markets, you get, like sports markets, that's pure gambling, you get. I don't do that at all. You understand? So I wanted to ask, like, on Flick now, of the markets that you trade, what percent are sports markets and which ones are like something else which I can now actually get involved with?
Okay, yeah. Clear misconception, right? Because of the sports market that is actually there, a lot of people feel like it's gambling, it's gambling, it's gambling. Because I can put it to you that the same way you are trading your normal sports, same way you are trading your normal perpetual futures and the likes, you are basically just buying and selling based on future price predictions, right? That's
Hmm.
what we actually do. You buy low and you sell high, right? So that's basically what you are doing on Flick also too. We are actually like just trading. So regardless of if it is what's it called, sports or entertainment or politics, it is basically trading, right? Because you can enter and exit at any time. You're not like locking your funds that okay, yeah, this is my bet. Take it away, whoever wins, right? It's not like that. You can place your limit orders to sell. You can place limit orders to buy in. You can enter at any time, exit at any time. So yeah, about if you don't want to trade sports market, that's cool. There are a lot of markets you can actually like trade from. We have crypto markets, yeah. We have crypto markets. We have so yeah, these are crypto markets here. We also have the rapid market, like the 15 minutes market, where you just
Baby,
predict. Um,
Alpha.
yeah.
So like what I was saying, yeah, I was asking for like a percentage of the markets that you trade. What percentage are sports markets and what percentage are other stuff?
Oh, oh, oh. Uh, it depends. Honestly, it depends. I can just
Let's
go
say
on okay.
overall. Let's say overall, since you've been trading.
uh,
Just give a
let me just say fifty
rough
percent.
estimate.
Let me just say fifty
50%.
percent.
Okay. So that means there's still like a solid 50% that is more of kind of like a little bit of analysis, a little bit of research.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Basically, yeah.
Okay, okay. Because yeah, like that's kind of like the stuff I want to focus more on. You get the kind of like developing a strategy, the kind of stuff that is the side that is more of strategy you get because sports markets that's more or less like gambling, but no Allah, we go on future markets, yeah, on future streams, we go actually look the way you dey approach them directly so that we can see if it's gambling or not purely. But like I want to
Right,
focus
right.
more on like other kind of markets that can be more of like more predictable. You get that can be more of you can actually try and like develop a strategy and it can be
Yeah,
based
sure.
on the amount of research and knowledge that you have that would allow you to be profitable rather than Arsenal to win.
Yeah. Um. So I don't think I can hear you anymore. Sorry, you said something.
Yeah, I've not, no, I did anything. But
Okay,
you know
okay.
what? To kind of like to close the stream off, right? To close the stream, I want you to just give me like this is the moment, this is the particular moment that we're going to just clip, right? This is particular moment we're going to clip. I'll post it. You said I'll send it to you for you to post on
I
your
think you'll have to
socials. You
come
get?
over again. You just broke off.
Can you hear me?
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I can hear
Can
you
you hear
now.
me right now? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm saying that this is the money shots, right? This is the money shots that we're going for. You are going to give me a clippable moment right now. So just tell me like a recap, right? In like a minute, just give me like a recap of what you've been talking about,
Uh,
right? On the stream.
please come
Can you hear me now?
over.
Can you hear me? Can
Okay.
you hear me?
Yeah, good, good.
Okay. I'm saying this is the money shots. This is the moment we are going to clip up, right? And post. So just give me a recap. Just give me a recap in 30 seconds of everything you've been talking about on the stream, right? Just give me 30 seconds what you've been talking about on the stream so far. So 30 seconds. Go.
Yeah. So Flick is Flick is a creators first prediction market, whereby we have creators who create markets, and they earn revenue from this market that they create. So it is pretty much unlike what's it called again, Kalshi or Poly markets, whereby they have a group of people that actually like create these markets for them, and all this revenue goes to Poly market or Kalshi themselves. So right here on Flick, we have like different creators from different areas of the world. So they have because that gives them different access to different type of information, different type of like knowledge that people want to trade on, right? So these guys,
Hmm?
these creators, just create their market. They put it out on Flick, and then they get people to trade on it. So the more people trade on it, the more revenue for them, and that is why it is like um, one of the best creation market out there right now, right? So for as a creator, this is something that every creator should actually like look into for their audience. If you have a good number of audience, this is something you should actually like look into, right? So you can create markets just like you're creating coins on your pump phone or stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of like a little bit different, right? So you can create markets. You as long as it's reasonable markets that are debatable, like people can say, okay, yeah, this is going to happen, it's not going to happen. It's very debatable because debatable markets have high chance of getting more revenues. Like the more people
Yeah,
trade, the more revenue you get. So it's as simple
yeah,
as that.
definitely
So yeah.
makes sense.
So
Makes
yeah,
sense.
that's
Definitely makes sense. So kind of like just let me know what are you looking forward to right now, right? What are you looking forward to? Because tell us about the Flick
what am I looking
retire
forward
in
to.
6 weeks. Like that retire in 6 weeks program or what is it called? Like tell me
Okay,
what's that about?
Retire in 60 days campaign. Yeah, the Retire in 60 days campaign is a campaign that is just set out to share revenue with traders this time around, right? So
Hmm?
if you're a trader, all you just need to do is to because okay, yeah, let me just go into it deep down. The Retire in 60 days campaign is split into three reward categories. The first one is the
Okay.
daily leaderboard category, the second one is the weekly leaderboard category, and the third one is the referral category. So
Hmm?
for the daily, whatever revenue for the day that is being gotten on Flick is being split equally between Flick and the traders. So you just need to rank in the top 10 to be able to get your reward for that day, right? So same thing goes for the weekly also. Once you are in the top 10 for the weekly, you also get reward for the weekly leaderboard. And then if your strong force is to refer like good traders, you refer traders on Flick, and then their own revenue, their own what's it called? You can also like get passive revenues from them also. So the
Yeah, yeah,
referral,
that makes sense.
if I refer you and you refer somebody else, and you guys are both trading, I get a certain percentage from you, and I also get a
From
certain
both of
percentage
you.
from the friend. Yeah. So
It
if you
makes a
cannot
lot
rank
of
up on
sense. It makes a lot of sense.
you can get passive earnings from
Yeah,
the
it makes
referral. So yeah, it's
yeah.
quite cool. It's just a
Yeah, this
revenue
sound
sharing campaign. So
revenue
yeah,
sharing
it's
program.
yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, this sounds like very, very awesome, right? So I think after this episode, we'll kind of like even look a little bit more kind of so you can just let me know, right? If you have like ideas of different things you want us to like talk about on different episodes and stuff, you get
Yeah,
then no Allah. You get and definitely like your other friends that are like prediction market traders, you can, invite them. Like you're a co-host, you get so you can just invite people who you think might want to come on the show to come and talk about prediction markets then,
yeah,
everybody's welcome, right? This is a
yeah.
party. Let's make it a community thing. Let's look for it. So Baby Will is going to be showing us his trades, right? He's going to be showing us his trades live on stream. We'll be taking trades together, and inshallah, we'll be making money together. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm up for. So yeah, I'm back. I'm back to yeah. My prediction market hack is just starting, like right now.
active, active.
So
Okay, so yeah, thanks, guys for joining this stream today. Right, this was just prediction pulse, the very first launch, first episode. Thanks for coming around. I hope you got a pin or two or 20 from this
yeah,
stream, right? I'm sure Baby
to get
Will has
ahead,
done
to get that
absolute
we do it,
justice to
we do
this.
it for sure.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, thank you so much for joining, and we'll see you again next week, Monday, 6 p.m. CET.
Right.
Prediction pulse. Add up to your calendars, guys. You don't want to miss this. So yeah,
All
bye
right,
bye.
guys. You guys don't forget to tune in. Yeah. Bye.